Does sugar feed cancer cells? The answer is no. I know you're surprised. I know. And that's why I don't want you to go anywhere. You need to stay and listen to this rationale. And no, this is not woo-woo medicine. This is standard of care medicine. I'm a board certified family doctor, and I not only knew this and know this, but also consulted with my favorite oncologists, etc. Okay. There is a connection between sugar and cancer. I'm going to explain what that is. But the statement, does sugar feed cancer cells, is not quite the way many people are thinking about it. Let's first talk about sugar as it relates to cells. First of all, you should know that all cells use sugar for energy. Cancer cells use sugar for energy. Non-cancer cells use sugar for energy. It's just kind of what we use. Glucose is used for that. So please understand that right off the bat, that a cell using sugar is not unusual, because that's what all cells do, including cancerous ones. So that takes me to eating sugar feeding cancer. Well, this is the thing. We don't have a direct correlation, a direct link, direct evidence connecting eating sugar and directly impacting cancer cells. What do I mean by that? We don't have a direct link that says that eating more sugar will cause cancer cells to grow more or proliferate more. Likewise, we don't have direct evidence that eating less sugar causes cancer cells to grow less or to shrink. Does that make sense? Okay, we don't have that direct link. But let me explain the link that we do have between cancer and sugar, okay? We do know that sugar in and of itself can be a risk factor for some cancers. We also know that too much sugar in our diet, right? By the way, too much sugar in our diet is not good for anything. Let's be clear. It's not good for our heart health. It's not good for so many things. But it's also not good for our risk for obesity and diabetes. We know that too much sugar increases our risk for obesity and diabetes, among other things. But obesity and diabetes can also increase our risk for certain cancers. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like an indirect link between eating sugar. We don't want anybody eating too much sugar, all right? Because it's not good for us for so many different things. And it can also increase our rates for obesity and diabetes, which can increase our risk for cancer, also be a risk factor in and of itself for cancer. I said that twice because I just wanted you to hear it again, okay? But again, let me go back to a direct link between, say, eating more sugar causes more cancer, eating less sugar causes less cancer. That link we do not have. Suffice it to say, we don't want you eating a lot of sugar, okay? And the message here is not don't eat sugar if you have cancer or not. Let me just say, I'm not your doctor. Talk to your oncologist, talk to your doctors. But that's not usually the message. According to the Mayo Clinic, they were saying that sort of this misunderstanding between sugar and cancer might have come from a misunderstanding of PET scans, positron emission tomography scans, okay, which are often used in cancer care. The Mayo Clinic goes on to say that PET scans use a small amount of radioactive tracer, typically a form of glucose or sugar. They then go on to say that all tissues in your body absorb some of this tracer, but tissues that are using more energy, including cancer cells, absorb greater amounts. And Mayo Clinic feels that because of this reason, some people have concluded that cancer cells grow faster on sugar, but that is not true. I want to thank Dr. Teplinsky, who is an oncologist, who helped me get my words how to get my words together for how I wanted to explain this. I'm going to link her YouTube to the description below. If you don't see it, please DM me and I will send that to you. So big thank you to her. Also, please write your comments and questions in the comments section. Please share this video with other people, because I know that people are out here thinking that eating sugar causes cancer cells to grow, not eating sugar causes them to shrink. And as we talked about today, it is just not that simple. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos. Please subscribe to my channel, like my page on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Instagram, etc. Please find me there. Go to my website, www.drjencaudle.com, to sign up for my free health newsletter.